Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. I'm still in patch 2.0.2 beta at the time of recording. I'm really wondering why no one's expanded over here. These guys aren't a fallen empire, are they? They've only got one planet. Like, what? Why? And same thing over here. What's the deal? I would have blobbed out there like crazy. There's a couple empty spots here and there, although, you know, there might still be some critters over there. I guess this is our allies, so they presumably... Yeah, okay. Right, and that's the enigmatic fortress. I'd really be interested in popping that, but I don't suppose you want to, like, you know, become my vassal or something, right? Yeah, okay. Still, it's been very handy to have them. They actually did make a pretty big difference last time, because otherwise I probably would have been chased down and obliterated by the giant Federation fleet. I'm feeling really good now that we've got the Colossus tech. I think that's going to change things up quite a bit. 12 or 13. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to not replace that scientist over here. I'm going to keep that one slot empty, that leader slot empty. I think that's going to be very good. So we're going to move up. We're just going to clean up these little guys here, and then we're preparing to take the war to the Purifiers. No one should be bothered by that. The Purifiers, we have the amazing CB against them. The, like, just, you go to war and you just take things on the fly. And really, the only place of contact between us is over here. Our ally is a defensive pact. The other one actually won't jump in. So we really don't have to worry about defending other fronts, which is going to be lovely. Very lovely indeed. We might have to keep some ships, say, in this system over here to prevent them from, like, jumping through and then starting to do some annoying problems. We shall see. We do have, you know, overwhelming force against them, though. I mean, we have overwhelming force against anyone who's not in a giant faction. Jump drive, yes! I love the jump drive. More dangerous techs are fine. So, one of the things I was thinking between episodes here, at the end of the last one, we did get the maybe sentient robot thing coming up. And one thing we could do at some point is purge all of our robots. But, right now, as far as we know, you know, it was just one batch, and we went and did a deep scrub of them, so I'm sure everything is fine. And of course, you know, it could be more fun with maximum exclamation marks for us to, you know, not purge anyone. And just let some more of the disasters happen. The thing is, with the sentient robot thing, that does happen, like, galaxy-wide, kind of regardless, I think. But if they start to really get, like, obvious that the sentient has accrued itself, if we are role-playing sort of that spiritualist side a lot, I think we might go on a full purge of them. Clearly, like, we're spiritualists, but we have no conscience whatsoever. Right? The Serene Cat Empire, we are bloodthirsty, and I think that's not going to change. Do we actually have CBs against this guy? No. So we just put some claims down, I guess, until we get the Colossus project. So we'll go ahead and spend the influence. It's going to be fine. These should be a little more expensive than I thought. I might want to wait until I've got enough for both. Hold on. You know what? Really? Hostile attitude. Now, I'll get a CB against these guys, too. Do I really want a vassal? How much time is left? 54 months. That's a long time! If I make a claim over here, what is that going to do? 43. Oh, cancel that. Make the claim here. Because we'll be in a war together, and I'm not sure. So they said no. So now I should have my vassalization CB.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Declared war to safeguard our interests, yeah. So we're going to come in from both sides over here. And we can probably send in our transport fleet right away, because they have nothing much. Just wondering if we peace out, if we'll be able to claim this territory here. Looks to me like the answer will be yes. 3 planets? Do you seriously have 3 planets in here? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. We'll probably have to extend the district out. Or the sector out. Although I could keep this one and add something else to the sector if I want to control more planets. Oh. Unusual power storage sensor array. Not appear to have been any damage. Brief fluctuation in transferred energy. Must have temporarily boosted our deep scanning capabilities because hitherto unrecorded strategic resources have been revealed within our borders. Ptheran dust. Interesting. And I literally didn't have any of that. I don't know who's the closest construction ship. They're all pretty far away. Like, none of them are within my vision range. Here, you. Come over here. Build that research station. It's actually quite nice. Get a slew of different resources over there. Alright. So these guys are going to get obliterated. My transport fleets did get involved into the combat, but there you go. They're going to hang back a little bit. They should be okay. Another 1.5k hit points. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, the ground defense, it's possible it won't be anything to sneeze at. And we'll have to worry about it a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Come over here. Enter orbit. So over here... Yeah, I'm going to send the Ether Drake. I'm going to take care of that. The Ether Hatchling. Still don't know if it'll grow at some point. Be awfully nice if it did through, like, battle experience or something. What do you got on the ground? Nothing, so we'll just go and take you over right away. Not a very well-developed empire. They split off a fair while ago, I think. And never really, you know, they didn't have a chance to grow or anything. Understandably. So you're over here, so you guys are going to merge up. Excellent. And then you're still heading over there, which is nice.
Invasion force has seized a planet.
Excellent. We'll get you to jump in there as well, and the transport fleets can follow. We will have to take multiple things over. But that should be alright. Pew, 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 pew. This thing looks awesome. Oh my god. I'm charging my lasers and pew-pewing other things. I can't actually see, like, what they shoot. It's my own ship. Done and done. Why don't you go and bombard over here? I will bombard... Oh, nope, not land. Just enter orbit. Well, I might be able to land right away, actually. Or not. I'm gonna go into orbit over here. Any chance these guys don't have much ground troops? Oh, there we go. And Blorpa. Transport fleet. Hello. Thank you. You are gonna land your armies here. Meanwhile, we're getting bombards on the others. Excellent. This is a very different war from the last one. Just fixing these borders will be awfully nice. I'm hoping there's not gonna be a gap in here when I control... Major systems malfunction. This has gotta be all related to stuff that's going on with the robots, right? Orbital mining stations appear to have suffered a major systems malfunction. Sector management launched an on-site investigation when the crew failed to answer scheduled hails, despite a notable increase in mining output. Oh my god. Yeah, this has gotta be related to the sentient AI. I don't think I've ever had it, so I'm really excited. Increase in the output. Upon investigation, it became apparent our station's life support system underwent a cascade of terminal failures, resulting in the death of all crew members by suffocation. Oh, man. Oh, this is freaky. Incredibly, the station's AI has been continuing operations unmanned, based on procedures established by the crew members prior to the untimely demise. With a few minor adjustments, the effectivity of this now automated station could be maintained. You can't leave the station unmanned. Send a replacement crew, or a tragedy with a silver lining. Let the station AI continue running the operations unmanned. +3 energy. No, I'm going to take... I may not still do like a full purge of all the AIs. The thing is, we've got freaking sentient combat AI on our ships. I don't know what that's going to mean. Do we lose, like, all or half our fleet or something when this happens? Oh, this is going to be so great. I'm so excited. It's going to be a disaster, and I love it. All right, we can't leave the station unmanned. You know, if the next one's died, then maybe we dismantle the station.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Good news, everyone. You're being promoted to a mining station where the last crew were killed by, you know, the onboard station.
Force has seized
HAL. Seized the planet. Excellent. This one is pretty weak as well, so I think we can just land right away. Autosave. Yeah. Not much going on Blorpa. So presumably we'll go to 100% as soon as this is all done. I mean, there's a shockingly... Well, the occupation percentage, that's right. They broke off occupation from other things. Yeah, and we do want to enforce demands. Status quo wouldn't give us this over here.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Excellent. I suspect we can just go ahead and land right away here. They have, I don't know, they have a fair amount of stuff. We should be stronger, though, than 728. And it's not like we're bombarding fast. On the other hand, are we in a hurry to go to a war? Well, I would kind of like to, like, wipe out the purifiers before the AI uprising. Might be really awkward if it all happens at the same time. Oh, this is going to be so good! Oh, it's going to be such a disaster, you guys. I'm so excited for everything to go horribly. Oh! Shortly after replacement crew was dispatched to Umulgurin, sector management lost all contact with the mining station. Evidently, the station was rocked by a series of rapid depressurizations, leading to an explosive decompression of exposed fuel lines. Analysis of the orbital wreckage suggests the replacement crew initiated several aborted attempts at retrieving station control from the onboard AI just prior to the unexpected depressurization. The mining station has been lost. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this. You. Oh, after you're done that, you can actually, you know what? That's such a long freaking route. No, it's fine. You over here can rebuild the station. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I've never seen this. And I'm sure there's things I could do to, like, optimize my chance of not dying here, but where would be the fun in that? I mean, we're gonna try hard once it happens, but we're not gonna try hard ahead of time. That would be wrong and rude.
Planetary invasion.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure these Gene Warriors are a lot more powerful here. So we should be fine, and presumably that'll set us to 100%, or set them to 100%, I guess I should say. They might just automatically do the, like, they'll surrender, which will give me the achieve war goals, effectively. Some upgrades waiting over here, sure. There we go, more Unity, excellent. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. You're chilling over here. You guys can continue to merge up. Oh,
Ground invasion force.
I'm gonna almost merge the yarn chasers and lasers. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say a bit of lag probably means our vassals entered the war. Enemy leaves. Yeah. All right, there we go. They've been destroyed, and these guys are my vassals. So 1,800 days. So what? 15 years? I think that's about right. I mean, they might not hate me forever. Alright, we'll leave them there. That was a fairly easy way to do that war. I mean, I could have just saved up for more influence and just eaten them both at the same time, but this is fun. So I'm going to take all these. That does put us... Oh, no, we're not quite at a starbase limit. Tell you what, I'm going to upgrade this starbase. Do I want to leave a shipyard over here? You know what? A shipyard way over here might not be so bad. We'll upgrade you, then we'll add some money over here. I'll even leave the crew quarters. It's fine. Okay, so all y'all are going to make your way up over here. I know it's a long way away. We don't have jump drives yet. Sorry. We're working on it. More dangerous tech is fine. Council of High Technology. Well, I mean, technology is good. I mean, we've got the... Yeah, there's not very many. Happiness is good. Size is not too big. Synth Envy, Science Without Borders, yeah. Well, we're not doing some of that. An Admiral died. We will definitely want to be replacing the Admirals for the real war, but we can wait a bit. Right, too many colony systems. So, I guess we'll extend this sector here.
Construction complete.
Not that I know which one it is. I guess it's probably this one here. The Miral? Mugadi? Well, if I hit this... Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a song that sounds like it's from Stranger Things. I wonder if I can get it this way. Yeah, there we go. Bit of a wonky looking sector, but it'll do just fine. Yeah, we'll integrate you later. I'm still worried that there's going to be a little gap here, because, like, there's a little bit of gaps here. Well, this is a significantly bigger space, I think. Won the war. Yep, things are happening. Good.
Secured.
With technology. Fleet capacity, quite high. I don't think we're going to need the galactic campaigns. The war exhaustion gain is actually maybe going to be handy. I'm just thinking about grabbing a cheap one and see what else comes up. And again, the assault army stuff, I don't think it applies to our Gene Warriors. I mean, presumably if you keep getting those upgrades, your assault armies can be maybe... Oh wow, the drone bounty edict finally ran out. The one that lasts, what, 160 years or something? I don't think we're going to feel the need to reset that. Not feeling the need to worry about upgrading too many of my things. You are just chilling over here, which is fine. We'll get you guys to maybe merge up over here. Let's see, 320. Yeah, basically, we can have our entire fleet -2 being... Our entire naval capacity -2 in 2 fleets. Tears of an AI. Here we go. There has been an incident at one of our facilities on Kendor Prime. That's our capital! A lab AI involved in societal research has suffered terminal hardware damage, resulting in the loss of core software and memory systems. As a result, there will be a projected decrease to research output at the lab until the new AI's installation algorithms have been sufficiently seeded. Right, we do have, like, research AI, too. The circumstances behind this terminal failure are still unclear. Unfortunate. So... This ends the tiers of an AI event chain. Maybe they both end it. This begins an inquiry. So we could just ignore it and get a society output negative. But no, we're going to launch an inquest to determine the cause. We want to know. We want to know what's going on here. Absolutely.
Construction complete.
Oh, I'm so pumped! I mean, I don't know if, like, the options I'm taking are good or helpful. Bulky Collective, favorable axis. Okay. Sure, fine. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we didn't end it. The inquest into the loss of an AI in Kendra Prime has returned some baffling results. Prior to its terminal failure, the AI had made repeated attempts at purging its own records and memory banks. When lab staff disabled the AI's access to deletion functions, the AI appears to have forced termination of its core operations by manipulating the hardware capacitor control in order to overload its own drive circuitry. You want to commit suicide? Quite simply, our AI sought its own destruction, though it remains unclear why. Continue looking into it, or malfunctions happen. No, get to the bottom of this. Oh! And yeah, if we find out that there's, like, sentient AIs are running rampant upon our community, that'll trigger a purge of all robotic life forms. I don't think that'll actually end the event, or be related to the event in any way whatsoever, but that's the story we're going to do. We have concluded our inquiry into the strange matter of the AI self-termination in Kendor Prime. Evidently, following months of evolutionary computation, the AI produced several alarming results with regard to casualty projections in the case of an all-out war between the Serene Khan Empire and our rivals. Despite repeated re-examinations of all of the available data, recourses, and contingencies, the AI's projections remain indicative of mutually assured annihilation. At this point, the AI began purging its own memory banks and records, and the rest, as they say, was history. Disconcerting. Well, let's try to get concerted again. Dun 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 dun. So we're getting these unrest. Disturbances on Oglundia have propelled a new narrative to the forefronts of the planet's political stage, one of a populist strongmen and order at the expense of freedom. So they're becoming more authoritarian over here. Okay. That's over here. This is a big planet. Yeah, there's a lot of unrest here. And you have a stronghold. Needs a planetary capital. Which we don't have because you have to be upgraded. That's a lot of unrest. Let's do a martial law thing here. I think that's going to be a very, very, very good idea. No governor. Oh! Well, first of all, let's do that. You know what? He's young. The building boost is nice. And you need a bunch of minerals, and you need a bunch of minerals. This is a sector I was just looking at, and it's not doing any upgrades, because it's out of juice here. Let's do something like that. We don't really need the minerals right now. I mean... Oh! Leading scientists across all conceivable fields have at last finalized their proposals for the Planet Killer class weapon that will arm our first Colossus-type ships. Could you imagine the AI getting control of our Colossus? Oh god. I would not put it past Paradox of having that kind of interaction. They probably thought about it and they were like, no, that would be too mean. We may select one proposal to develop alongside the final stage of the Colossus project. Okay, so we... where do we do that? There was only one option. Maybe because of something in our government settings. Because last time I did it, I had more than one option. As I said, I didn't want to do the religious god ray again. A, because I'm doing that currently in the multiplayer game with Briarstone. And B, I have to say I didn't find it that exciting. So, did it say Planet Cracker? I think it said Planet Cracker. So we're just going to, like, destroy the planets. I think... Oh. You're going to raid us, huh? Alright. I think we're just going to murder the shit out of you. But, you know... To each his own. Good luck. Yada, yada, yada. Off-world trading company would be handy. Listing post here would be exceptionally good. I mean, we already have a decent amount of sensor range. The +2 will still be amazing. More money is handy. I'm actually going to get a shipyard here at the front for repairs and upgrades. I already have a shipyard. Never mind. I mean, I could go full guns. Like, actually get rid of the trading hubs and just go full gun mode. I don't know how much, like, they add. Just 10% boosts. Well, okay, no, they give ship hull and armor. So you get a 10% boost to your hull and armor, and presumably 2 torpedo weapons, 2 medium-sized weapons. I mean, it's not that much, but it's something. If it's going to be anywhere, it should be here, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. 2 guns, 2 missiles. Done. Listening post, and then we'll probably upgrade to a citadel, and we'll give you some sort of other militaristic slot, and that's going to be okay. Meanwhile, over at the black hole system here, you have been upgraded, which is great. Titan assembly yard.
Technology secure.
Oh, we have to get all the way up to citadel. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's going to be fairly involved to get that going. More influence from factions? Maybe. Space backside. We actually have one. It's cheap enough, I'm tempted to just grab it and recycle it. Even, you know what, the core systems might also be a thing that we could have grabbed sooner. It's cheap, it'll cycle. We'll see if we get a cool, rare technology that we really want. I think that's going to be fine. Tempted to go to fastest speed at this point. A lot of times there's too much hitting us at once, but we're not at war. We're being insulted by the purifiers. Okay. We're waiting for our fleets to finish assembling over here. And, oh, you're done building. Well, go ahead, build me another battleship. Mostly we're waiting for our transport fleets to arrive at the front. Because we still will have to land on a planet to finish taking them. We're down to 13 vessels here. We actually might want to build, let me hotkey you. Oh, we got different types of races of people. It looks like stat-wise they're all... Oh, they're not all the same. The humans are the strongest. Look at the damage. Okay, looks like it's just the men GT are lower down. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have the mineral sport. It's weird that it's not grayed out. But yeah, we'll build a few more of these. How you doing? No unrest, that's good. Still some crankiness. Recently conquered, yeah. Well, suck it up. So yeah, I think that'll be go time against the purifiers. And again, we're hoping the AI doesn't start any shit while we're in the middle of another war. That would be awkward. Can we rival these guys? I mean, we're technically bordered with them, right? I don't know what our rival situation is. I think we're at 3. No, there. Declare rivalry. Done. Thought we had 3 already from our neighbors, but I don't know. Maybe things have changed. You're a rival. You're a rival. 3's our limit, right? Are you not a rival? You are not a rival. Okay. +1 core systems. Again, cheap. We could just do this so we could have, you know, more growth just as is. Again, I'm not... You know what? The war exhaustion might be super duper handy. Let's get the negative war exhaustion. That might have been one of the reasons that things were a little bit wonky at the start of last war. They may have just have negatives towards that. And that was helping them stay stable. And do that. Planet number 3. And I think the bookmark saves the page as well. I'm not sure. If I do this and hit that... No, it just saves the planet. We're going to keep throwing humans into the mix here. Only 240. I thought we were paying 300 before, too. Uh-oh. Okay. More AI stuff. Planetary administration on Uglundia. So this is really spread out, because one was, like, way up here somewhere? Yeah, right here. But this is the second time it's hit Uglundia. Planetary administration on Uglundia reported that an unplanned surplus of robotic workforce units have been located planet-side. Though the efficiency of these new robotic workers is exceptional, administration is somewhat baffled by this sudden appearance. It seems the robot serial numbers cannot be traced to any known manufacturers on record, though their construction and interfacing does suggest Gilbertan design. Nonetheless, some of the local populace have expressed concerns over potential job displacement due to increased automation. These pops are growing. You didn't even have a robot on this planet. Additional labor has never hurt anyone. So we gain 2 robot pops. Minus 5% happiness. If they cannot be identified, have them scrapped. I mean, at this point, I think like we are getting kind of concerned. You're still there and you're still growing. Cancel you. So the question is, at what point? I'm assuming, and I don't know for sure. I'm assuming our droid. We got 57 droids on 17 planets. Can I not purge them from here? I thought I could purge them from here. Because I know if you go to a planet, so this robot here, and you disassemble, you get the option to disassemble all on a planet. Well, we're going to keep it going for now anyway. I mean, the other robots are fine. They haven't shown any sign of it. And I think that's the problem. It's not like necessarily just that droids exist. It's we just have sentient AIs in our empire. And they'll try to build some droids for themselves, but they'll do other things as well. You guys can merge up there too. Transport fleet coming. More human gene warriors. Oh, this is going to be so good. Building and starbase upkeep reduced. Ship upkeep reduced. Building plus starbase is more. I don't even know if that counts as the stations too, but we're going to hit that button. 173. Wow! Over 100 extra credits per month. Huge win. What do we get when we finish this? Reduces the mineral costs on consumer goods used by our pops by minus 20%. Holy crap. That is monstrous. Just monstrous. I love it. Oh, the transport fleet has arrived. I think that's kind of our go time. Although, you know what? It's also our time to stop this video. And yeah, we're going to put a cut in here. This transport ship can go and build this mining station, please and thank you. Or the outpost station. We're going to do that. Just fill in that gap. And then, yeah, I think we go after the purifiers next time. We'll have a lot of territory to control at that point, but it should be okay. We're only 12 months away from completing our Colossus project. Now, I believe when we do that, everyone's going to have a CB against us, a containment CB. And we're still going to be quite far to actually being able to complete our... oops, number 2, wrong hotkey. Our stuff. Yeah, we've got Star Fortress, then Citadel. You don't have a Citadel yet. Oh, I don't have any minerals. I've been spending it like crazy, huh? Do you still have a bunch of ships in your queue? No. Hey, how come it's 100 influence? It was 25 last time. Why does the cost change? I don't think I misread. I think it was 25. Was it different when you're at war or something weird like that? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, we're not making much in the way of minerals right now. At all. What happened? Well, just a guess. Not that button. Policies and edicts. Like, we were probably running production targets for a while, and now we're not. And we were buying minerals for a while, and now we're not. That's really annoying. How the hell are we ever going to build our freaking monster ships? Because it's going to take like 18k minerals. Well, we'll be taking a look at this stuff later on. I might even want to do some sector changes. Set everyone to balanced or industrial or something. I don't know if that's true. I think the tech gain's still good. Yeah, we can drain this soon, though. And I mean, we might just let these accrue a lot more. And then drain them then. Ah, that's ship upkeep. And those consumer goods. I mean, there's other things we could do. We could change, like, some of the rights for people. But I don't think that would be good. Look at all the variations of humans. That's interesting. Well, we will see. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you guys next time.